Kwadwo Boahen. I play defensive line at the University of Alberta.
Has pressure coming from behind, and there's Alberta with the sack. That was Kwadwo Boahen with the sack.
It's kind of a weird story. I was riding bikes in my old neighborhood, and there was a team practicing, and one of my friends played on the team, and then there's a coach, his name is Coach Robert Watson, and he kind of saw me and my friend just goofing around, breaking sticks and stuff on trees, and he said you guys should come and play football, and literally told my mom. She said no. African parents they don't want me to get hurt, all of that. And then a month later, after talking to her and Coach Rob coming to visit my parents, she's like, yeah, I think you can play football. The fact that my mom seen him before, because my mom owns an African grocery store, so the fact that he was able, he comes to the store to buy good food and stuff, so he saw my mom knew who he was, she trusted him, so she was like, yeah, you can go play, I trust this guy. At first, don't get me wrong, it was tough. I remember my first football practice, I don't think I'll ever forget it. We had a hitting drill, and I hated it. I got hit so hard and I did not like it, but after a while, just being in a team and being around people who were like me and just having fun, that was just the best thing for me. I wasn't really watching football too much because nobody in my family watch football. My parents still don't even watch football, so. My mom watched one game. She watched one game this year. That was her first game, the University of Calgary. We played in Calgary. She came out there and she got lost on the drive there and said she's never coming back because she couldn't find the way back home. So, but it's cool. I enjoyed it. It was a crazy moment for me. For her being there. So yeah, they support me. Without a doubt. They don't understand what's going on, but they support me. Especially my older sisters. They just tell me keep going. My parents don't understand it, but even yesterday, my mom called me, told me this weekend's gonna be great. You're gonna do fine. My dad texted me. He's like, how's the program going? Doesn't understand what I'm doing. I tried to explain it to my mom last week. It took me 10 times to explain the combine to her, but she's like, okay, as long as you're going to play football, I have no issues. I'm excited for you, right?
Offense for the Golden Bears is now on first down. Nowhere to go for Riley Boersma. There's Bowen, the defensive end, coming up with a tackle.
For me as a player specifically, I knew it was going to come down to University of Alberta and some other schools because I play defensive line, right? And the history of offensive linemen at the University of Alberta was something that was a huge selling point for me. Every year there's always a good offensive line. Last year there was a bunch. The offensive line, the coaching staff, and the support. I have a good defensive line coach there. I have there's great offensive line coaches and there's great players there. So personally, I just felt comfortable. When I went on my visit there, I didn't start at the University of Alberta actually, and I transferred here, but I was a little bit hesitant and quiet, but I felt I knew people there and I was gonna be able to succeed. I remember my first text message with Coach Morris, he just said, A, B, C, this is what we need to do and this is what I wanna do to get you here. And just him being that strong and that good of a leader and just showing me that's how much he wanted me in comparison to other schools I was talking to. It just made it a no-brainer for me. The culture, team environment, facilities, and just the support they give to the players, right? Not many schools have a dome that's open 24/7. You can train, do whatever you need to do. Coaches that are in the office always ready, willing to help you, so. I think just me being able to sit back and kind of take everything that's being told to me and actually being able to apply it, I think that's what's made me successful. I think you're gonna get a competitor. I love to compete. You can ask any one of my coaches. I love to compete. I love to push my teammates. I love to push myself, right? So you're not gonna get somebody who's stagnant. I'm gonna be always trying to get better, whether it's in practice, in weight room, and I'm always that guy. And I feel I'm a dependable person. That's a trait that I really try to embody. Someone that you can depend on, regardless of the situation. When it's good, when it's bad, I'm gonna try my best to absolutely be that person that you need in that moment.